Ranked versus ranked, really good one here down in Miami between South Florida and Miami. I'm assuming Hard Rock Stadium is going to be absolutely jammed. I was questioning the home field advantage, what they would have against Notre Dame, but
Yeah, but it might have USF fans there. It might have
yes.
Bulls
And the
fans
fan
going.
base obviously now is very fired up. I mean, they're a legit college football playoff contender. I think the Miami defense really is the story here. Can they shut down Byron Brown and this USF rushing attack?
I think so. I mean, we're all keep forgetting. We said this in our first thing. We all forget how great Carson Beck really is as a pro prospect, and the talent they have on that team. And the best thing that could have happened is the win over Florida, because not that they don't take every game seriously, but when you have 18 to 24-year-old kids, they tend to wake up a little bit more. Oh, y'all did that to Florida? Okay, well, so it's a little bit the mindset of, okay, we actually have to think about this and focus, and maybe we'd like to just destroy this team and say, hey, Gators, we just kind of beat you in that way. So there's a whole lot of other parts to this. So USF is good. They go 1,000 miles per hour.
Yep.
So part of the problem is with that lightning fast offense, their defense might get gassed if Miami just leans on that offensive line and just starts rumbling early on. I'm going to say Miami. Again, I'm a Power 4 snob, but I love this USF team. I mean, you look what they are going to probably be that 12th team in the college football playoffs.
Yeah.
So, but I do think they're going to play well. But Miami, I think, will absolutely wake up and be good in this.
Yeah, this one opened 15, got bet up to, I think, 18 before we started to see some Bulls money in the market. I liked your point about kind of where USF is as a program right now. Last week, no one expected them to go into Florida and win. Now, the radar, the antenna is up. You go into the swamp and win, you're not going to sneak up on Miami the next week.
No.
In fact, that was the first line of my notes in this game. USF put the country on notice last week.
Yeah,
So,
now, look, it's on the CW, so it doesn't really count, but it's.
I'm sure
but
Miami film. I'm sure the film made it to the Miami staff just the same.
God bless these guys who have jobs there, but man, that's a tough watch in the CW world. But
Hey, isn't it interesting? I was talking about this. I heard this on a show the other day, and I was talking about it with a buddy. USF's resume for their CFP is already better than Indiana's last year, right? You beat ranked Boise. You beat Florida on the road. Like, who did Indiana beat last year?
How about Boy? Well, they did beat house the two national championship teams from the year before, and they did destroy everyone in their path. So Indiana's actually the wrong comp that everyone SEC people keep using. How about this? Boise State hasn't beaten a power team in the regular season
Boise's not
since
making the CFP this year. It's
like
not
1958 or something.
It can't happen. UNLV's better, I think.
Well, they had their shot last year, but like these teams don't win as much. They beat their Power 4 team on the road, so that's about as good a resume win as you can get. And look, this is kind of off the topic a little bit, but Big 12 expansion. I have been screaming for years that the Big 12 has blown it so far by not getting South Florida. It's a massive school. It's commuter a lot, but humongous
Very true.
base of students. It's in Tampa. You have the I-4 corridor with UCF as a natural rival.
Yeah.
You get the TV market, whatever that is.
Yeah.
And you have the recruiting there. So that and UNLV is in UNLV. Why isn't UNLV going to the Pac-12? Because it's holding out for the Big 12. And you're crazy not to get Vegas and Tampa, and I would say San Diego State too, and get San Diego. But Vegas and Tampa, then all of a sudden, if you're the Big 12, now you got two big markets where fan bases who will travel to both cities. And in the expansion world, I'm shocked that hasn't been done yet.
It's a great point. Look at that. Big 12 commissioner, Pete Fiutak over here.
If they just asked me, I have got all the answers. Just trust me.